What's up, people? Fabro9 here for the racing boys and girls. We're gonna have a look into the win of RamshackleX, good friend of mine, a mentor for me in the beginning. He learned me a lot of stuff in Gran Turismo. Like I told before in previous videos, I am new to sim racing. I do this 6 months with the wheel now. I played the Gran Turismo since beginning, but with a joystick. I went to 15,000k, and I really liked the game, so I went serious. And I am now at 41k. I only do FIAs, and I think I need to do more dailies. But now we're gonna go to the start of RamshackleX. He had a really good race, and I want to display that. I want to show you guys how it's a different race compared to my race. This is really nice racing. He's I think around 50k, 52k. He has some good races with the SDL racer. SDL are known to be fast guys. And yeah, let's go. We shall see. So here, right from the start of the race, you see the big line behind him. He's starting on 5th place. He had a good qualifying. He's gaining directly on Saka Light in the Lamborghini. And yeah, Ramshackle makes some liveries. He made some liveries for me. This is his signature livery. I really like it with the British flag. He got another Aston Martin like this. Yeah, he really makes a piece of art of his car. So coming into T1, second corner, he overtakes a couple of guys, and so he goes from 5th to 2nd place. And yeah, the 1st place is of course ahead, because he has not to bother with people coming in his inside or trying to overtake him. So right now we are in the middle sector of the track, the other sort of straight. And he is gaining on TC Cobra. And yeah, on this particular lap of the Tokyo, in this particular race, there are like, in my opinion, 2 really important corners. Of course, these are straights and with some corners. Then you have the other long straight on the start finish. But you have the hairpin that's coming up. That's a really important corner for gaining the speed on the straight. And I think T2, so turn 2, that's a really important tool to have a good exit there, because that's the sort of beginning of the next straight going up to the hairpin. I see this lap as 2 straights, and these 2 corners are really important in this track. So you can see lap 1, he is following up TC Cobra, gaining in that slipstream. This is really a slipstream race. Everybody knows that. That's playing GT. So if you're out of the slipstream, yeah, you can see your race as done, because the slipstream is really important. And if you're out of the slipstream, you need to rely on that the guy in front gonna make the mistake. Racing by relying on someone else, in my opinion, that's not racing. So here you can see he overtaking TC Cobra. Skipping to the beginning of lap 3, you see directly he puts up the purple time, so he has the best time of the track right now. TC Cobra on the straight overtaking him again. And yeah, of course he's gonna go in that slipstream. STL Broncos coming up in his right, and approaching corner 1 again. As you can see, 5 cars approaching corner 1, 6 car. And he comes out really clean, everybody really clean. You can see corner 2, the important corner, what I just told a minute ago. And yeah, here on lap 3, you really see him going hard and trying to defend his position. Skipping to lap 5, and you really see that yeah, he's still on 1st place. Nothing really happened. His times are consistent. And yeah, we're taking a look at how beautiful the video views of Gran Turismo is, because yeah, this is prime. This is prime things. This is really nice to see. Gran Turismo gives me a feeling that I don't have with any other game. before the race starts, sometimes I'm nervous, I'm sweating. I remember the first times I went into FIA races, so I don't remember any game to give me that feeling. Here you can see in the approach of the start-finish on lap 5, Ramshackle overtakes STL Goncalves really good. He's gonna come to lap 8 now, he's skipping to lap 8, approaching T1. He's just gonna back up, and what I think that what Ramshackle is doing, he's just playing the long game. He knows that the third guy is coming close on the third place, so he's gonna not fight, because why, if you go fighting, yeah, number 3 has an opportunity to come closer, so he's not gonna fight. Just play the long game, stay behind him, and yeah, make sure you keep your car consistent up to pace. As you can see, he's following him. Yeah, I really see that STL Goncalves has really good pace. That Porsche, yeah, is really good in the corners. It's an overall good car. It lacks a bit in speed, especially compared with the Jaguar. The Jaguar got that extra grunt on the straight. Really fast car. It's even on the straight faster than the Mercedes. So yeah, he's approaching the hairpin. Let's see what happens in the hairpin, and he will probably get in his slipstream again, and yeah, make sure he stays there. That's this race. Coming up to the start finish, you see number 3 and 4 trying to gain on the slipstream of Ramshackle. Yeah, this is a really tight race. This is how you should race. Here you see again he overtakes him up to the first corner. And we skip now to lap 10. So till lap 10, probably they've been fighting, number 1 and 2, and approaching corner 1 again. As you can see, he's not in a slipstream, as he knows if he's gonna go sit in a slipstream, they will interfere here on corner 1. So he played the smart game and the long game, just sitting behind again. Make sure that on the straight you're behind him too, and probably on the hairpin he will try to make a move on him. STL is, yeah, I think STL Sonic is one of their fastest driver. I don't know it for sure, maybe I'm talking gibberish, but I think STL is a Portuguese team, because I see a lot of Portuguese guys. Maybe Sonic is Portuguese too. I really like the community of Gran Turismo. It's really nice how you have different teams, and I am known for speaking a few languages, almost 6 to 7. It's nice to talk in the community with people and talk in other languages, and that makes for me the advantage that I can talk with a lot of people. So here you see the hairpin where I thought he would make the move on him, but as you can see on lap 10 entering lap 11, he's gonna just tuck in, sitting comfortable in the slipstream. Yeah, the win looks there. It's looked there for him to take the win. So we don't know right now who is behind him. If you can see there on the track, on the right top, you see that there is a car, maybe in a slipstream, maybe not. Yeah, times are not available in the replay. The times that you can see how far or how close someone is behind or in front of you. But as you can see, they're approaching. So number 1 and 2 is gonna get some comfortable. It's it's not gonna get comfortable, it's gonna get uncomfortable for them now, because they're gonna have some company. So again, now here lap 11, again he's just still behind SDL Gonkas. Yeah, and he's just playing the long game. He has no pressure right now. The SDL guy has the pressure because he has someone breathing in his neck. So he's just in his comfort zone, and he's in the slipstream trying to gain. This last sector, the cameras are so beautiful. Yes. Like I said in my previous clips, these two corners, yeah, these are nice. You really need to take them fast. Here you need to be in the 5th gear, and then while you're in the 5th gear, it will rev out so nice, and you will pick up a lot of speed. It's even a good place to overtake. You can overtake on the outside there. There will be grip too. You would think of not, but there will be grip on the outside there. Here you can see, approaching lap 12, he is overtaking SDL Gonkas on the hairpin, and approaching the start finish. I think this was really significant, and SDL Gonkas really knows too that if he goes out of the slipstream, he cannot overtake the Jaguar, so he will bump in here. I'm not really a fan of that bumping. I did it in the beginning. I always try not to do it. If I'm in a lobby just training, I will do it, you know. But in the FIA races, the best option is to not do it, you know. 9 out of 10 times it can come out as a problem, and then yeah, you have a penalty and your race is gone. So you want to always make sure that you stay clean. And yeah, I'm always happy if I see that extra star at the end of clean race. You know, I think that's really important for yourself too, for your confidence, you know. So lap 12, again he tucked in SDL Gonkas because Gonkas overtook him. And yeah, this really fast chicane here is difficult too. In the beginning of me on this day, I was, I don't know, taking it too narrow, and yeah, then you're gonna bump the second corner the wall. But after a while, I started taking it normal and better, and yeah, as you could see in my race, it did go okay, 7th place. Here you see, approaching the hairpin, the guys are really focused, and everybody want to win. This is FIA, you know. Everybody wants that FIA win. Approaching the hairpin, and they are not alone. Because Ramshackle told me he thought he was alone, but out of nothing there are gonna be people behind him. So this, yeah, gonna be hard for him on this straight. He knows from these 4 cars, if I look good, I think the Lamborghini got a good pace too, especially on the top speed on the end of the last gear. But right now you see the grunt of the Jaguar taking over the Porsche, and yeah, it's his. It's fully his. So in my opinion, good race, really nice, really strong, really tight. All these 4 guys, really congratulations. I think I dropped some good content here. Shout out to Ramshackle. Shout out to Gonkas for this good race. Saka Light. Yes, man. Everybody, thank you for watching again. This was Fabro9 Sports. Peace out.